What's up, guys? Today we are going to build that wall I was talking about in the kitchen. Check it out right here. That is what it looked like, and this is what it's going to look like. So excited to get this project done. We've been wanting to do this since we moved into the RV. So basically, we got everything already cut. These are our studs. We ripped them down to 2.5 inches, and then these are our plates. We have a top and a bottom plate. We're gonna sandwich together with our studs, screw it down to the counter. We're actually gonna bolt it to the counter. We're gonna drill holes into the counter, bolt it top to bottom, put the studs out evenly. We're gonna install an outlet, and that's pretty much it. We cut pretty cool. We were able to take out the veneer out of those doors that we used from that closet. Basically, we ripped the mirror out very carefully, and there was about an 1/8 inch piece of veneer that we cut out, and that's what we're going to use for the finish side. And on the other side, in the kitchen side, I got peel and stick tile. It matches pretty well. It's going to look good. We're going to walk you through it. It's going to be an awesome project. Let's go. So let me show you real quick what those doors look. So we were able, that was the full door, and this is the piece of veneer that we cut out. But you can see the mirror on the other door. So we were able to cut this out. And then the other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut out this piece right here on the edge. It's perfect, 1.5 inch wide. And that will be our finished end when you walk into the camper. It can be a nice finished end. That's what we use, reuse. Alliance did have parts. You can order directly from the manufacturer, but we were able to just reuse stuff we already had. So it's gonna be good stuff. All right, so I've already got the end braces on either side. Basically used the wood glue inside here, and then I pre-drilled 2 holes coming straight down, and about 2.5 inch screws using a clamp holding in place. And I'm gonna go about every 9 inches for stud. This will be the inside of the wall. Like I said, fascia will go on here on either side, one finished side, one tile. And then we're also gonna mount electric outlet on one of these studs. So let's finish this up. I'll show you what we're doing. Let's go. We're gonna use this little tiny thing. If you're ever trying to combine 2 pieces of wood and with long screws, you're gonna wanna do a pre-drill. If you don't, wood's gonna split. So pre-drill your holes. Next, use one a little bigger. Why? Because these are going to be top and bottom plates, so they need to sit flush. So we need our screws to be inset. So screw this, drill this out a little bit, wallow out the wood so that the screws sit flush with the plates. So I'll show you. So that's what you're kind of looking for. You want those screws to be inset so that when the plate is on the top of the counter, it sits flush. And that's what we're going for there. This is what the kitchen looks like. And this is what we're changing. So let me flip the camera around. Mind the mess. Let me show you. So walking in right now, I'm standing. You're looking from the door entrance into our kitchen. And as you can see right there behind the sink, there's currently no wall. And over here, these are our couch that we have laying down. And so the project we're doing is we're going to build a wall right here on this edge. That's what we're building right now. It's going to go about 9 inches high, and they're going to put a nice live oak on it. You may be asking why the crazy amount of work just to put a wall. Well, I mean, there's multiple reasons. A, when we do the dishes, the water always gets all over the place, so we want to keep it from the couches. Having a nice counter here will have us give something for Vivian to put decorations out. We can put our cups, we have a place to put our drinks. And then also, as you see, there's no outlets over here in the part of the kitchen. They're actually all over here under the cabinets. all over here. So we're going to bring the power from down here, and I'm going to wire an outlet on this side of the wall right about here. So this is what it looks like before, and we're going to get this wall built. Yes. So? I did. Well, that was fun. We have a whole big of a mess right now, but the wall is mounted and in place. We got all the bolts down, in place. Let me show you a better close up so you can see where we're at. Alright guys, so here's the wall now in place. We did 2 bolts here on the end to give it a little bit more wiggle support. Got another bolt right here in the middle, and then we ran into a little bit of issues down below, so we threw down 3 2.5-inch screws right there, and then construction adhesive up against the tile. And now I'm going to work on getting the power ran through here and down and hooked up, and I'll show you how that goes. I tapped in. Sorry, it's tight under here, but I went under here and tapped in the wire. There's the yellow wire coming across. And I tucked it behind there. I'm gonna do a little better job trying to tuck the wire away, but there's an outlet here for a dishwasher, and that's what I tapped into. And I just used WAGO nuts. If you haven't had or used any of these things are fantastic. They use these levers right here, and you cut the wire about this length, stick the wire in, and you snap these down. Sorry, it's hard to do one-handed. That's it. They hold them in. Love WAGO nuts. Make everything so much easier and quicker. But the wires ran, and we have power. We notched it out here for the tile in the kitchen. We put a hole in there for the kitchen sink faucet. Now we're just trying to choose stain. Top is stained. Put a conditioner on first, which helps the stain not blotch and dark lines not pop as dark. And then let that sit for about 30 minutes. And then we went with a pretty dark stain, almost like a dark walnut. Applied it with a rag. Nice even coats with the grain. And that's what we got. Next thing is let this thing dry and put some varnish on it, and that's it. And that's it, everybody. We wrapped up that wall. Want to see it? Here it is, guys. The final finished piece. That live oak edge is beautiful. Backsplash is on. Underlighting. Sink went through the top. We are so happy with this wall. We hope this inspires you that you can modify your RV. And if you haven't started RVing yet, we hope this inspires you that you can make your RV your home. Just because you're small living and out on the road doesn't mean this can't be your home. We hope with our videos of our modifications, our vlogs, and our cooking that we can inspire you to get out on the RV life. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments below. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll check you guys out in the next video.